Hi everybody, it's me, Jenny, and I am back to show you guys. So I have a super huge another die haul. However, I thought maybe this time, instead of showing them all at once and just kind of throwing them all at you, I would come on and do a few at a time and then show you what I made using them. So let me know what you think of that, if that's a better idea, or do you want me to just come on one shot and show the rest of them? So it's probably as big as my last one, just so you know, maybe a little bigger. But anyway, okay, so now I'm going to tell you the pros and cons. So this is all from Amazon, just so you know. I ordered this from Elena Cuddle. So you got the die, and then on the, what I did was when I stamped them, I took a photocopy of them and then put them in the back so that I know what it says. But it comes with 2 stamp sets. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Sorry, I'm making an utter mess. Love this. I love the sayings on here, but the stamp set quality is awful, if I'm honest. I had the hardest time, and you can see it in some of these. And then I had to do this at least 4, maybe even 5 times before I can get them to come out like this. The problem is, I think, now I'm not a stamp expert, but the problem is the stamps, they're not raised enough, or they're not raised high enough. So now how I did it was I kept it just like this. I put it in my stamp. Here, let me show you so you know what I'm saying. Hold on. I put it in here and I stamped it this way, so I didn't have to go through every single thing individually. And when you do that, the die cut, what did I do with it? Where's the die piece? The die lines up on it perfectly, and you can just like run it through your machine. Oh, it goes this way. Like that. And then you can run it through your machine, and then all these pieces cut out. So for that, I love. But again, the quality of the stamps are not that great. So if you have patience and time and you're willing to do that as many times as you need to so that you can get it right, then to have these are wonderful. And again, here are all of the sayings. So what I'm going to do eventually when I have a little bit more time is I'm going to put them like birthday, celebration, thank you, put them in like little cubbies, and then just grab them as I need them, or go through them and then pick some, because you guys know we use words on everything. So this is definitely a wonderful item to have in your stash. However, with that said, maybe if you can just get the die and not the stamps from there, if you know what I'm trying to say, because I gotta tell you, I wouldn't do it again. I really wouldn't. If I can get other, sorry, I have this on from when I die cut it. If I have other stamps that I could use, I'll try to, line them up and do it this way with the die. But other than that, yeah, no, not so much, because like I said, I was so aggravated by the time I was done that I don't know if it was worth it. And like I said, and the black guys got everywhere. Like when I pushed my ink pad down on it, like all in between here, like in between the words were all black. Like it was just like a black mess. It was so bad. Like you could probably see it here still. I mean, I cleaned it the best I could to try to get most of it off, but I mean, it was a disaster. I'm like, and then even if I cut them out, which I tried to, you still saw all the black in the middle of it, and it was just a hot mess. So the die, love. I like the sentiments, and I like the way this all comes out, but the stamp quality is not good. And then this is the way, just so you can see, this I cut out 4. These were the good ones, actually. So yeah, so this is how it all cuts out, and they just fall right out, and it's wonderful. But again, if you're not in the market for patience and you don't have any, this is not for you. Just saying. I'm just keeping it real, guys, yeah, that was from Elena Cuddle, and again, that was from Amazon. I can't imagine that it would be any different if you got it from Allie. But yeah, so that's that die. Okay, and then, so this is from Amazon as well. I'm not sure of the seller. It says Jamaica, New York, but it took forever to get here. So, not forever, but it took a few weeks. So, I'm not really sure. I don't know. But this is the die, and I love it. I thought it was going to be a little bigger, but the first one that I ordered was this guy, and it's so small. I mean, it's cute, but I was so disappointed. And this was from a separate seller. This person, I don't know who they are. Shipping department, New York. Again, everything's from New York, but yet it takes forever. Yeah, so I wasn't thrilled with this, and then I ordered these two the same time. So this one came first. Totally upset. Not happy with that one. Then I got this one, and I thought, well, that's a lot bigger. But guys, look at how cute this came out. OMG. So this is the Prima paper, the fall. No, is it Prima? Yes, it is, because this is the one that I got from scrapbook.com. So I used this paper because I don't have a whole lot of paper. All my paper is still downstairs. I don't even know where, or if it's even still down there. But anyway, so that was the one side, and that would have been cute, but this I just thought was perfect. So it comes with this here, which is the pocket in the front of the dress. So I used everything but the butterfly. Now, I don't know. The butterfly and this heart were just kind of laying in the bag. So I don't know if they actually came with the die, or maybe it was a freebie. I'm not really sure. But this is the collar. This is a collar. So I used everything but the collar, and then this and the heart. So this is what it came out. And then I had those candies. So I put a little lollipop in her pocket so you could see that it's a pocket. I just thought this was so stinking adorable. I love the way this came out, and I love that it's like yarned material. So I popped this up on with foam dots, and then I put the pocket here, and I just thought this was so cute with little black shoes or little purple maroon shoes, whatever. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I love this one. I'm actually going to use it and make it like a card that opens. So I just got to get a big enough piece of paper to do that, and I'm going to try to recreate it and just do the card, and you know, put this on top of the card. I just think this is adorable. And again, the little lollipop in there, and the pocket's pretty deep actually. So let me just show you. It goes like all the way in there. Like that's, I don't know if you could see it, but that's the bottom. So it's and you could fit, you know, a little bit of things in there. I wouldn't go too crazy, but yeah, so I just love this. I absolutely love this die, and I love the way that it came out. I think the paper was perfect for this. I was a little concerned at first because I thought, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna find the right paper, and I don't have all my stuff up here, and I don't even know if all my stuff is still downstairs. But anyway, yeah, absolutely love the way this came out. So I'm loving this. I highly suggest it. I would just put baby doll dress in the Amazon search, and this will come up. You'll see it. So there we go. There's that one. Okay, and then last but not least for this video, I got the, you know, the caddy purse that everybody is showing from, I think this is KS Craft. Well, from KS Craft. This one is from ZF Party on Amazon, but in AliExpress, it's actually called the LPYJ store or something like that. And what they're doing is they're selling the Memory Decks card caddy. And I have to tell you, my suggestion, I don't have just the caddy. I have the from KS Craft. I got the one from ZF Party. And if you're in the market for it, I suggest you get this one because it's the caddy, but it's also a memory deck. So you can have both in one die, if that makes any sense. So what I did is I turned it into a little bag. See? So you can fit stuff in here if you want. And this is that bag of candy. And I mean, this is a pretty big, decent bag. And look at this. It fits perfect. I mean, obviously I would wrap it up and do it cute because that looks horrible, but you know what I'm trying to say. And then there's 2 pockets, so that I put these words in here so you could see. Just like the other caddy, it's the same exact thing. And then I think Hannah from KS Craft did a video and showed that this one is a little bit bigger than hers. And again, this is, let me just show you this. So here, this is the pocket. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. And then in here, I just put a Velcro thing, and here's another pocket, just to show you that there's a pocket there. So this part of it is exactly what KS Craft is selling. But if you get it from ZF Party or KLYPU, whatever that is, on AliExpress, you get the memory decks part, and you get this. And then with the box, I don't know if you guys all remember those strips that KS Craft came out with to make any size box. I used the smallest one, I believe, and I did it and made the bag for this. And I thought it was great. But let me just show you what I'm trying to say so that you understand. Because again, I'm all over the place. Okay, so now all of these other pieces are to decorate it and put the pockets. So what I'm trying to explain to you is KS Craft, you get this. And then you get the 2 pockets and then the cute stuff, you know, the handles and stuff to decorate it. But with ZF Party, you get this with all the stuff, but then you also get this so you can glue it on, and it's a caddy Memdex. So my point is if you're paying about the same price, why not get this one that you can do both? You can do this one or this, and there you go. Or you can even cut this and use it as a bag topper and just cut this part off. I mean, there's not a million, but there's quite a few things you can do with this. So I love this. I'm going to make a couple of them that do not have the memory decks on the back, and I'll come back and show you. But this, again, I use the paper that I have, and I only have one paper pad, or one paper pad from Scrapbook, and then this. And that's the Fashionista. So yeah, I use that to make this. So I'm gonna try and find some other paper and get this done. So yeah, I'll come back on and show you how that came out. I think it's super cute, and I loved it, and I had fun making it. And these would make such great little happy mails because, guys, you could fit a lot of stuff in there. Like, you really, really could. You could fill it up with die cuts. You could put a little stamp in there with some die cuts. There's just a lot of things you can do with it. So I highly recommend this. It cuts out like butter. It's just a great die. So let me know which one your favorite is, and if you have this stamp and die set, let me know what you think. Did you have the same? I might have just gotten a dud. I don't know. And if that's the case, then I would really like to know, because you know, I'll send it back. I just honestly thought it was the quality wasn't that great. I don't normally get stamps from AliExpress. I usually, you know, get my stamps from Polka Doodles or, you know, other companies. So yeah, I don't know. But let me know if you have this, if you like it. I love the idea of just sitting down one day, you know, doing a bunch of these, cutting them out, and then you have them in your stash ready to go when you need something. So everything will be fine. A little message to say, and then you can put whatever you want. I mean, the sentiments are wonderful. It's, you know, just that it took forever to get them somewhat neat where they could be presentable. So, all right, guys. And also let me know, do you want one big video with all the dies, or do you want me to do it this way where I can come on and show you some projects and stuff like that? So let me know down in the bottom. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.